Welcome to China. Scenic, historic, metropolitan, rural, cultural, mysterious, traditional, trend-setting. Nowhere else on Earth is the juxtaposition of old and new more intriguing than in this fascinating country. From the Great Wall to the Stone Forest, the Forbidden City to the Li River, historic and scenic wonders in China seem to come in a larger-than-life scale. Palaces and pagodas abound, taking you back to a time when ancient dynasties ruled the nation. In sharp contrast, China's cosmopolitan cities like Hong Kong, Beijing, and Shanghai transport you to the cusp of modern technology, fashion, and architecture. With so much to experience in one country and accessibility like never before, China is becoming a top destination for American travelers. When you journey with us to this amazing place, your eyes will be open to an entirely new civilization as well as an old one. As much as China is open to travelers like never before, there are still many aspects to consider before packing your bags and traveling on your own. Language barriers, cultural differences, and logistics, to name a few. When traveling to a land so different than your own, it's wise to consider a travel company such as Globus and its family of vacation brands. Having traveled the world since 1928, we know the best ways to maximize precious vacation time, enlighten our travelers on their destination, and also ensure our travelers' safety. Our operational office in Beijing is an added benefit for our travelers, ensuring centrally located hotels, entrance to all major attractions, and an overall smooth vacation. We also employ the most knowledgeable tour directors and local hosts who know everything there is to know about China, from the best time of day to visit the Imperial Palace, all the way down to the proper way to eat a bowl of noodles. Just a few of the reasons Travel Weekly magazine recently named us Best Tour Operator to Asia and the South Pacific. Of course, when you've been traveling the world as long as we have, you know different travelers have different travel styles, which is why we offer a number of ways to experience China and its cultural and scenic wonders. When you travel with Globus, the worldwide leader in escorted travel, you'll leave no stone unturned. A Globus vacation includes all the renowned attractions, so you'll always get up close to the places and things you've dreamed of. The Great Wall, the Forbidden City, the Ming tombs, the giant Buddha, even the natives. Yet our knowledgeable tour directors will not only show you the must-see sights, but the many hidden gems a visitor traveling on his own would probably never stumble upon. Our tour directors will also be with you nearly every step of the way, helping you with language and cultural tips, but more importantly, bringing you the stories behind the fabled cities and sacred mountains you'll see. If you prefer a more spontaneous experience with less structure, you'll love a Monogram's independent vacation to China. We arrange your air and hotels, as well as offer orientation sightseeing with an expert local guide in major cities like Hong Kong, Beijing, and Shanghai. Then we give you all the time you need to explore the palaces, museums, and city streets at your own pace. Enjoy early morning Tai Chi in a local park, experience traditional tea in a famous hotel, or spend an afternoon shopping for silk and Chinese art. How you spend your time is up to you. A Monogram's vacation also gives you access to a local host, an insider who will meet you upon arrival in their city and provide you with everything from cultural tips and directions to where you can find the city's best Peking duck. Monogram simply makes it easier to get more out of your independent vacation. Away from the hustle and bustle of busy highways, the Yangtze River threads through beautiful landscapes, historic pagodas, and picturesque villages. Experienced travelers agree that an Avalon Waterways river cruise down the Yangtze is one of the most enjoyable and hassle-free ways to discover and explore the sights of China. Unlike a traditional cruise, an Avalon River cruise is an intimate experience. Aboard a small ship where every room has a view, you'll enjoy an English-speaking service staff, fine dining tailored to the North American palate, and of course the best up-close experiences on both water and land. When you're not entranced by the beauty of the dramatic gorges on board, you can partake in enrichment programs such as calligraphy demonstrations and lectures on Chinese medicine. On land, you'll enjoy sightseeing with the expert guidance of our experienced tour directors, along with local guides at every port of call. As you can see, just as this country is wonderfully diverse, so too are the ways you can experience it. Whether you choose to travel to China with Globus, Monograms, or Avalon, you'll cherish the knowledge, security, and richer travel experience we provide. Because no one knows and loves travel like we do.